Well, hello, thank you for watching today. These are the PS Plus games of the month. First one up is CounterSpy. It's a great game. I personally like it. I've probably put 3 to 4 hours into it. I mean, it's definitely one of the best games so far that PlayStation has released in their PS Plus games. First great part about it is you can literally put hours and hours and hours and hours into it and never get bored. The maps are always different, and the more you play, the more you'll come across chests and safes and stuff like that where you can unlock new weapons, which really help out in the game, and lots of them have cool little different neat things about them. So you can either pretty much in the game you can play as you can play in the United States, or you can play in Russia. Personally, I like playing in the United States. It just seems a little bit easier. I don't know if our defense is lower than Russia's, but at this point in the game, it's just easier. So this is the one I'm going to play as, and another great part about the game is that you can beat your friend's high scores. So your friend will start playing in a game, and what will be great is, you know, you'll get so far in the game, and then you'll beat him. And you're like, yes, you know, I beat my friend. And you can just tell him at school or text him over the phone, you know, I beat you, try and beat that. Yeah, it's a little bit competitive, you know, it's just something fun, something to tease your friend about. So with these guys, I'm pretty sure they're called captains. No, they're officers, I'm sorry. Anyways, they're always in white. You can, let's fire off a bullet up here. Stop! But if you point a gun at him, Hugh will get on his knees and lower the level. You cannot shoot him, which is unpleasing, because, you know, it's always fun to turn on somebody and just shoot them after they surrender to you. I don't know, it just seems like something fun. Anyway, so most of the time you can destroy these cameras. They will raise your DEFCON level. If you happen to get into them, you know, it'll turn red, they'll alert everybody. People will get very suspicious. These ones you cannot destroy because they are armored. The only way you can destroy them is if you have an explosive. Kind of annoying, but those don't come on until later in the game. You can hide in places like this, come out, point a gun at him, do that.
There's a spy on our midst.
You know, drop down, shoot that a few times. I did really bad right there. And I'm dead. Which raises your DEFCON level. And it's, I don't know, so I'm just gonna come down here, try to chop him in the face, shoot out these cameras, because that is money in that safe. A Dossier file, which I'm pretty sure means money in different language. Anywho, it helps out a lot. Money in this game will be your friend. It buys you ammo. It does all sorts of stuff. You get on stairs, you'll see little ironic things like this fire drill, air raid drill, earthquake drill, natural disaster drill, atomic bomb drill, apocalypse drill, and then rest on Sunday. I just think it's funny reading some of the stuff they have in this game. It's amusing. I'll sneak over here, shoot that guy in the head. Jeez. You can really just not kill anybody in this game. Sometimes it's so hard. So difficult. You can do that, nobody will even notice. Oh, well, you noticed. So it doesn't raise my DEFCON level. Shoot those guys, because they're getting annoying. Sometimes I can be really bad at this game. Especially if I'm trying to rush, because I typically, unless there's lots of cool stuff, I mean, it's just money. But if there's like weapon blueprints, I will take my time with every single level. It helps out so much for these weapon blueprints because you'll get cool stuff which I'll actually show you in just a moment. One of my favorite guns. Turns your enemies on their friends. Their buddies, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, and it just helps out so much. You know, after a while they'll catch on and start shooting people, but for a bit they're not going to say anything. This guy's going to come over here, he's going to be stupid enough to not even shoot or anything, alert his buddies, and I'm just gonna... And he is dead. Just like that. Go over here. I'll use the Dart Persuader to show you how fun it can be. These rocket launcher guys are really annoying, so I'm gonna
Gunfire!
and I'm not going anywhere. And it'll do that. I'll make him go mad. Off the fun, because now he's gonna start shooting stuff. Kills him. Him, and most likely he's gonna die. And he'll do my dirty work for me. Let's pull out this. Shoot this guy a few times, get rid of him. I beat my friend's high score. I have too many friends, by the way, I start forgetting about them. It's all from Destiny, which is a great game. For a while, sometimes it gets boring, I don't know, when they drop the level cap, or not drop the level cap, they raise the level cap. That's when it got interesting, but they reset all the exotic weapons, which are the best weapons in the game. So you have to re-level all the exotic weapons you got, and that just takes forever. I don't feel like doing that for the next expansion pack. So I'm not going to play for a while. Anyways, this is a great game. Personally, I definitely recommend it. It's fun, it's... I mean, the best part is probably just sit in a room with your friend, joke around, see who can do better. You know, I mean, that's probably my favorite thing. It is time consuming, but when you're with a friend, it's definitely worth it. See if I can sneak around these guys, because if I can get on their right, a lot less noticeable, a lot less likely I'm gonna get blown up. And I do not want my DEFCON level to go up again. I really don't. Ooh, excuse me. I will take out the shotgun guy. 3, 2, 1. And take out these guys. Pretty much you want to destroy these nuclear codes. You take them for yourself, pretty much, but it looks like you're destroying them. And it's super easy. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Here, shoot this guy with that dart.
Who's there? What was that?
And he will take people out. That is for sure. That did nothing, and he got killed. Great.
Hostile fire! Under attack! Team ready! Gunfire!
He's killed. I'll have them do my dirty work for me. And because I'm a completionist, I like to get everybody killed. I don't know why he's gonna kill this guy. He's getting on my nerves. And he killed him. And I will kill you. Thank you. See how nicely that worked out. Everybody kills each other and I get away scot-free, scotch-free, whichever. Anyways, you destroy the final one, lowers your DEFCON level, and you're done with the level. Ta-da! We'll show your scores in just a second. Lots of money, lots of goodies, get through all that, beat my friend. I don't know, I might be at the top of my friends list. Anywho. So once you do that, it'll update. Now I can get 4 weapons blueprints and finish all that off. Formula page, usually the weapon blueprints are super helpful, but you can also fill my ammo. You can go to formulas, and they're like a one-time use thing. You can stack up to 3. This helps a lot. This is okay. This doesn't really help, unless if you're really bad at getting around the cameras. They're really easy to take out. I don't know why you spend money, but you know, some people it's a problem. So I know sometimes it really can be. And that's okay. I would have to say this one's definitely the best. Helps out a ton. It's a great game. I definitely recommend you buy it. Not buy it. Go to the PS Plus. Get it. Download it. It's definitely worth the space and the time it takes just to download it. You know, if you got great Wi-Fi, great. Doesn't take you long at all. But it's a great game. You should definitely get it. And that should be all for today. Alright guys, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.